Hey, this video is coming to you from HidayahReiki.com, HidayahReiki. This video is for my fellow sister lockers. You guys have not seen me in a long time. It has been probably 3 or 4 years maybe since I've done a video, but I am back in effect and I will be posting about this hair thing, which I now have dubbed as the hair evolution. Hidayah Reiki means guidance to life force energy, and it involves soul and spiritual evolution as well as skin, hair, and health or body evolution. And so today we're doing a brief catch up. We're talking about what's going on with the locks. Now, I have colored my locks. You can see that they're a little red. I have a Vidal Sassoon, one of their intense red colors in my hair, and I'm liking it. I'm doing well with it. This is the third touch-up that I've done. It has not made my hair unhealthy. It has not dried it out, primarily because I'm still using essential oils as I was before. I use a blend of a lot of different things. I also create some things now commercially. But this is the apricot, and this has a blend of a little bit of frankincense, bergamot, lavender, a little bit of rosemary, and it also has, what else did I put in this? It's got a tad of geranium in it. Just a tad, because geranium is pretty strong. But I also like to add a tiny bit of clove oil, because that keeps the scalp nice and fresh and keeps any type of mold or moisture that could be forming that would cause some type of smell. It helps you to avoid that. Now these little curlies that you see here are from the lock roller, which I adore. I've used this 3 times in the last 3 weeks, and I hadn't done lock rollers in quite some time, but I'm back to wearing my hair out. I don't wear it with the scarf as much anymore, and so I like it to look nice and full. As you can see, my hair has gotten really thick. It's gotten long too. It's gotten pretty long. Anyway, what you do with the lock roller? I have 3 packs that I keep banded. I have 3 packs. That's about 60. 1 or 2 I cut in half, or I ripped apart to get an extra one. I ordered another pack because I was about 3 short, so I had to have some fat ones, which I don't like. What I do is I spray my hair with a special mist that I make, which is essential oils, like a couple of fatty oils, just a little bit of castor, vitamin E, and some jojoba and almond oil, and then I put some coconut in there. I have some essential oils, and then I have a special fragrance that I get from Dubai that I put in here. And this is very healthy for the hair, especially the roots, keeps it feeling really good. So I wet the hair with this first, spray it down, up and down the length a couple of times. I take a little bit of water, and this is when I want them very tight. I still saturate it with water. Not that much if you have to get up and take these out in the morning, because you don't want them to be wet. But if you have it extra, like a day and a half, and you want to go outside, you're going to be out in the sun, and you can keep these things in because they still look decent enough to wear around, believe it or not. So what I'll do is I'll take about, depending upon what area of the hair I'm in, I'll take maybe, what is this, like, I don't know, 6 or 7. Start up here, wrap it around a couple of times, then I secure this. I just twisted it around it, okay? You see that? All I'm doing is securing that, okay? And then I continue to twist. I hold, and then I just twist, and I twist. I twist tight because I want a tight wrap, but if you wanted to spread this out and do it like this, you'd be showing more black, and your twist would not be as tight, but you can do it that way. I prefer mine's tight and bouncy, and plus my hair is long, and this is the longest length that they have. And so I can't afford to run out of length. So what I end up doing is twisting it around and overlapping it so that I get a nice tight curl, but that I also get one that fits the length of the lock roller. And when I get to the end, I turn it up like this, and then I just twist it to secure it. You can leave this in. If you have a lot of them, you can bend them a certain way. They're not that uncomfortable to sleep with, depending upon how many you have. It still is a lot though. And then in the morning time, you detach the end, or you open it up. You come up to the top, you open it up, and it's important to unravel it very gently so you don't pull your hair. Once you get it about 2 or 3 circles unwrapped up here, then what you do is you just continue to unwrap it. You continue to unwrap it, okay? And the thing about this is you do have to be careful, because you can find every now and then it'll get tangled, and you want to make sure you don't pull your hair. The point of this is to have style, but not to have the styling stress. So you want to be careful. I'm not doing the best job, but you'll do better. And so do like that, and that's it. This gives you a nice bouncing hairstyle. I did it last week. They lasted for about 13 or 14 days before I had to do anything else. You can see how tight these are. And I'm going to the spa tomorrow, so and I'm getting my hair redone on Sunday. I'm at now about the end of my 8th week, so I need to have them redone. I do have 500. You can see I have a lot of space in there. I do have about 570 locks, but I'm going into almost 6 years. I love them, and I love to talk to anybody else who's interested in getting these things, because it's one of the best things you can do for your health, your spiritual wellness, in the sense that if you are about moving forward in your life and putting your attention on more important matters, and you don't have that much time to worry about your hair. Who wants to worry about hair all day? This is a nice, easy style to have. You maintain it once every 8 weeks. If I didn't have these curls in it, I could still wear it and feel confident that my hair would still look nice. You have a multitude of hairstyles and things that you can wear, different things that you can do with it. You can do the messy bun. You can do all sorts of things. I don't experiment that much with the styling of it. I probably could use a little help there. Putting these lock rollers in there are about the most exciting thing that I do with these locks, other than picking out lint. But we'll get more into that later. Guys, I have missed talking to you, and I hope that you'll subscribe to my Hidayah Reiki channel. Please subscribe. We'll be talking about all sorts of things that will interest you. And the reason I know that is those of us who have these locks are typically going back to the true nature of who we are. And so we're evolving not only physically through our hair, but in a lot of other ways too. Many of us trying to raise our vibration spiritually and soulfully. So I'd love to hear from you guys. My name is Tunisia, Tunisia. Last name Ali, A-L-I. You can find me on the internet. You can find me at www.hidayahreiki.com, HIDAYAHREIKI. Much love to my sister lockers and my other lockers, regardless of your ethnicity and color. I'm seeing so many sisters from all walks of life rock these locks, and I'm just loving it. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to talk to you again.